welcome back to the channel. I am super excited to be back with another Spooky Box Club unboxing. I only have one today and I don't really have any specific plans of what else we could do in this video like the last one, so I'm not sure if I'll just record this now and then wait until another spooky box comes through, record then and kind of double this up. I'm not sure. I just know that I really want to open this now, especially because the theme is Box 97 Gothic Getaway and I am flying off to London in a couple of days, so I'm like, I wonder if there's anything in here that will be good for my travels. So yeah, I just wanted to see what was in here. I will figure out the rest later, but right now we're gonna have a good time opening this box. Set this aside. Ooh, what are you? Ooh. Well, do you know what, the noises are fitting because whatever it is a ghost. Is it like a hair slot? Yes! It's one of these, like, what are they, like beret? I don't know. Look how cute, imagine that, just like in the back of the hair, have a little like ghosty flying at the back of your head. This is so cute. It's made of plastic. The ghost has like, all his little outlines are purple and he has little purple stars. His little eyes are black, but then he has the little pink cheeks. That is so cute. I really need to do like a cutesy look again soon because I haven't been in that place in so long, but I have so many good new things from these boxes that all need to be brought into a look. So that is something for me to work on at some point. I love little ghosts. I have such a weakness for cute little ghosts. I love him. So yes, very happy with him. Very cute, very good. We have our candy of the month and it is Vegan Bubs Cool Passion Pineapple Skulls. That's actually really good and it's not as like annoyingly chewy as I expected it to be. Oh, yes! Oh, very cute. So we have this cute little like pastel planchette and this is a luggage tag. Can you write on this? I'll have to try. That is so cute and I do want more things to make my luggage stand out. In case you missed it, the last time I went to London, like as I'm recording this, the last time I went to London, they lost my suitcase. It was very stressful. I got back eventually, but like not in time for like the main event I was over there for, so I was not amused. Yeah, so maybe more things to make it easily recognizable will be good, but yeah, this is so cute and I love like spooky travel stuff. I wish it was red. I'm still, my hair's like a little bit of a different color, but I'm thinking of going back to red. But yeah, I wish it like matched my whole vibe. I love like going through the airport like looking cool, but I usually don't because I just panic do things at the last minute. So I'm usually in the airport looking like a goblin, but it's fine. Oh, we have a cute little necklace up next. Okay, this actually might be a bracelet. I don't think that's long enough to be a necklace. It says devil and it has like a cute little red gem on the D. Ooh. That's very cool. I like that a lot actually. I think I've said before I don't have like a huge amount of bracelets, so that's very fun. And I'm thinking for like one of my Halloween outfits I might do something like vaguely like devilish, so maybe I'll add that. See, it's a good thing that I opened this before I had to go away. Next up we have a little pouch of some sort and it says witchy things, and again it has that like lovely planchette. It's the pastel colors, it's kind of like pink and purple, but it's like the pink is sort of a purpley pink, but it's still pink and purple. Very cute. What is the inside like? Inside is just black. And you know, when you're traveling, all the little pouches are useful. I always end up with all of my spooky box pouches full of little things. So I need to, I go away so soon and I need to pack and I haven't even figured out what I'm wearing for most of the events when I'm gone. So that's very stressful, but this will aid me in my packing, I am sure. Oh, this is the last thing in the box. Okay, there wasn't a lot in here. And this is another pouch, but this one is a little bit bigger and it is like a pink Ouija board. Oh, summoning demons on the plane. So yeah, it's like a pink Ouija board pouch. The inside is just plain. And again, this is very good. Like maybe I can like stuff a bunch of my socks or something in here to keep them all in one place. And it feels like this would be like kind of waterproof as well potentially, which is also nice. My suitcase got drenched on the way back from London because we landed in the middle of Storm Agatha. So there was some storm and like landing in that was not fun. I genuinely thought we were gonna die for a minute, and then like my friend was like, oh, I think I saw a video of one of the flights landing yesterday, and I looked and like you can see the plane like going sideways and coming in like whoa, and it hits the ground, skids sideways, and I'm like, yep, that was the plane I was on. It wasn't fun. But we made it. I'm alive. Yay. What was my oh yeah, but yeah, so like the process then of getting the suitcase from the plane to us, I guess, in the storm, it got soaked. So yeah, any sort of added waterproofness is probably a good thing. So the things in that box are good. They're all like, I'm happy with the quality and everything, but I do feel like there wasn't a lot in here. Let me see if we got everything. Oh dear. So we've got the large pastel Ouija board, toiletries, travel pouch. Toiletries, that's a good idea actually. Oh yeah, because actually I need, yes, okay. Travel pouch, yes. Small witchy things, cosmetics travel pouch, yes. Planchette luggage tag, yes. Little devil, oh it's an anklet charm. Oh that's even cuter actually. Little devil anklet charm and chain, yes. Large flying ghosty hair beret, yes, and candy of the month, yes. So yeah, I did like this box, but I think I was kind of hoping for like more things in it. This one was like a little light on the stuff, but that's about the only like negative thing I have to say. Overall, I did really enjoy it and I got some things that are going to be super useful to me in a couple of days. So I'm pretty happy. So I will end this little portion of the video here and I will catch up with you in a while when the next box comes and we'll open that. So transition to me with a different look. Whoosh. Hello lovelies! Welcome back to another Spooky Box Club unboxing. Welcome to part 2 of the Spooky Box Club unboxing. I filmed the last one a while ago and since then 2 new boxes have arrived. So that is what we're doing today. I love that my tufts have grown so long now that I almost have like 90s boy band curtains, but it's okay. So we have 2 here today and I haven't even looked at the themes yet. I just took them out of their bags, but I haven't had a glance. So we've got Box 98 Ghoul Scouts and Box 99 Stitch Witch. Oh, I do like a good crafty box. I haven't been very crafty recently. I've just been like so very tired and burnt out that I just do not have any creativity in me at all whatsoever right now. But I would like to get back in the crafty mood because I always feel very peaceful when I'm crafting. So we're doing Ghoul Scouts first. So Box 98 Ghoul Scouts. We're gonna make this room even more of a mess than it already is. I need to tidy up. So ooh. So right at the top we've got this little, is this, ooh, I think I know what this is and this is actually incredibly useful. Hang on a little moment. Also we've got this but we're gonna set it aside because I don't want to spoil the surprise. Oh, why is this something that requires scissors to open? So it looks to be, I just tore the cardboard so I need to take off the little doodad later, but it looks like a teeny tiny flashlight. No, there's batteries in there. Oh! Yee! Teeny tiny little like keychain flashlight. That is actually really useful. I can think of a bunch of times I've wished I had something like this. So that's adorable. Especially if your phone's dead or something, because then like whenever your phone dies you're just screwed. But now I've got this little guy here. I will put that on my keys actually. I love that. Vegan Bubs. Wild strawberry and pomegranate ovals. Bubs. Mmm. These are good. Okay, next up we have a little pin that says Ghost and a little pin that says Ghoul. How cute! I love these. And I found my old pin board recently, so I can start putting things back on my pin board now, so yay! These are adorable. Oh, and like one has, the Ghost has a little star at the top and the Ghoul has a little heart at the top. That's very cute. Okay, it's not like there's a ton of stuff in this box, but I do really like the things that seem to be in here. So, next up we have a little pencil that goes with this Killer Times at Camp. Yeah, it's just like a little purple notebook. That's very cute indeed, and it has like a little thing to hold it closed that says Spooky Box Club. I like how little this is because the purse I've been bringing out recently is very tiny. It's Juicy Couture. I got a Juicy Couture purse that's tiny and fits nothing, but if I ever need a notebook this will fit in quite nicely, so haha. Next up is something I'm very excited for. It's a little Oops You Died emergency first aid kit. And I've been wanting to bring like more like first aid stuff out with me, even just like, you know, like plasters or band-aids or whatever and stuff, just cause like, you know, like blisters from shoes and stuff. So like not only would this be useful for like camping and stuff, but also just nights out. So ooh, let's see what's in here. Plus like I like things to be aesthetic. I could have like a normal little first aid kit with like band-aids, but I want the cute tin. Oh, okay, so there's a bunch of stuff in here. We got some like really pointy tweezers, got a couple of antimicrobial hand wipes, and then a bunch, we've got, ooh, sting relief medicated pad, wound cleansing wipes, we've got some safety pins, oh, we got some little ghost stickers. It's a little surprise amongst all the seriousness. Little ghosty stickers. Yeah, wound cleansing wipes, and a bunch of adhesive dressings, aka band-aids, aka plasters, whatever you want to call them. That's really handy. So I think I'm gonna like add some blister patches in here and maybe like painkillers or something and just try to keep this in my bag because I like being the friend who's like prepared and helpful for any situation. Super glue is also another good thing to have. So yeah, that's like really good. Oh, look how cute it is. just, over the years, I want Spooky Box to slowly replace like every little useful thing in my life with like a cute version. Okay, and then there's only one more. Oh no, there's 2 more things in here. Oh, we've got some stickers that I think are meant to be similar to like Girl Scout badges or whatever. Oh, I really love the colors. Look how cute these are. And the sparkles. Do you see the sparkles? We've got Professional Pizza Eater. I think I could be in the running for that. Adventure Seeker. Oh yes. Expert Ghost Storyteller. True Believer. Super Napper. Could do a good job of that too, especially in the winter. And Monster Hunter. What fun! You did very good. And then the last thing, it's very cute. I don't know what it is. Is it like a cushion cover? Let me see. Like lens? I don't know. It's a really cute, spooky little like ghosty, foresty, mushroomy, like adorable thing. I don't know what it is though, so let's find out what all of this is right here. Okay, we have the emergency pocket first aid tin filled with essentials for on the go. Yes, I'm going to be adding some extras of my own. Custom made micro pocket torch with a heart-shaped carabiner clip. Yes. The ghost flag enamel pin. Yes. The ghoul flag enamel pin. Yes. Ghoul Scout merit stickers. A set of 6 holographic stickers. Spooky wood print pocket hank. Reusable cleaning cloth for your sunglasses, phone screens, hands, or face. Do you know what? I'm always needing something to clean my bloody phone screen, and like even worse than that, my phone like cameras, like they're always smudgy, always. No matter what case I have on there, the cameras are somehow always smudgy. So this is actually super useful. And another thing I really want to implement, I need to start carrying a bag that can fit stuff again. I used to be like, I did do a what's in my bag video ages ago. I used to be the person who had a bag with like everything in it. Anything you could, anything anyone could ever need. I was the bitch. Anything anyone could ever need, I was the bitch that had that in her bag because like I just like to be prepared. Do you know what happened? I started driving. I got a car. My car became my bag full of stuff you might need. But now the problem is whenever I go out without my car, I'm not used to bringing a big bag of stuff anymore, and so I don't have anything with me and I'm not useful anymore. So I need to get like a bag that I like bringing out so I can once again be the person that has everything, because I want to start bringing this. I wonder if I probably could fit it in the tin, but I think it would make it too bulky and would mean there wouldn't be much room for anything else. I might tuck it in there just for now until I add my other stuff though, just to have it. Just yeah, actually, do you know what? Even with that in there, I feel like a few other bits and pieces could fit okay. Huh, very good. Okay, I really enjoyed that one. Next up is Stitch Witch, which has, I wonder if there's like a mug or something in here, because it's kind of heavy and like, I feel like there's something biggish in there, and that tends to say mug to me. So, this is what we're working with. We've got this, we're putting it to the side. We don't want any spoilers, we also don't want this. I do prefer those to the noodlies though. Do you remember the noodlies? I forgot about the noodlies. They were really cute, but they would end up all over my house. So those are more practical, but not quite as fun. Ooh! So we have some like sewing pins, which I always appreciate for my sewing kit. We got some like sewing pins in a like ages ago Spooky Box Club that had little bats on the top, and I loved those, and I don't know where they are, and I wish I could find them because they're around somewhere, I just can't find them. But I remember like one time I was having craft night with my friends and they asked if I had like a pin, and I was like yeah, and I had them my little bat pins, and they just looked at me like, are you fucking serious? Because like everything I had was so like aesthetically pleasing. It's like even my pins had little bats on the end. They're like kinda, I was like yeah. And these ones are similar, but they have little skulls on the end, and it's a whole little jar of them. Bonehead sewing pins. Isn't that adorable? These are so cute. I still use my like the 2 like sewing bags again from like, when were those Spooky Boxes? That was like 2020 or something? I'm not sure, but I still use those little like sewing bags like all the time. They still have all my sewing stuff in them for whenever I get in crafty moods. So this can be added. Guys, it's a little set of bat buttons. So if you're making something, you could put bat buttons on it, or you could replace the normal buttons on a shirt with little bat buttons. That's real cute. That's a real cute idea. I'm very happy about this. What can I put bat buttons? Oh, there's got to be something. I will find something for bat buttons to go on. Ooh! Similar vein to the little first aid kit. Mini sewing kit! Very cute. And again, potentially something to just have in your bag for nights out in case you have any wardrobe malfunctions. Like, I've had to sew my outfits together before. Ooh, it is just like a teeny tiny little kit with like some of the basics. That's such a good little idea. So there's a couple of pins in there, little tweezery things, little scissors, obviously needles, different colors of thread, and pretty much all the colors that I would use. And little buttons and stuff. That's so handy actually. Yeah, this makes me want to like actually become a person who carries bags again because I've got all these cute little knickknacks for it. Very nice. Oh, did not know what I was looking at here at first glance in the box. Like, that spooky box was taking a whole new fucking direction. If you're still confused, it appears to be a very big crochet hook. I think I tried crochet like once, but I've always wanted to get into it properly, so this is pretty cool. 15 millimeters apparently, and it's like yellow and see-through and glittery. That is a project to start, and yeah, that seems like something I could take on the go, which is always nice too. Oh, the candy. We've got some vegan fizzy strawberries. Oh, they're little. They're also real chewy. Oh, geez, okay. Ah, look at the teeny tiny little ghost earrings. Isn't that cute? I'm missing one of my earrings right now. Let me put a little ghost on there for a moment. Teeny tiny ghost. Do you see him? Very good. We also have, we also have some little heart-shaped purple buttons. Once again for cute crafty projects. Very good. Ooh, we have a very cute pin. It's like a little haunted house, little ghosty in the door, welcome you in. Very cute, very nice. The colors are very Scooby-Doo reminiscent. I'm loving it. And then we're down to the last item of the box, which again, I'm assuming is a mug by how it feels. But let's see. Yes, I was right. That's cute. I kind of wish it wasn't white, but it is cute. So it says Crafty Witch and then Paint, Draw, Stitch. Very cute, very fitting for me. There's some cute scissors there that kind of remind me of my scissors. Very good, and you never have too many mugs, so that's good to have. I do wish it was like black or something, but still a good solid mug. Thought there was a chip in it for a second, but I don't know what that was. I think it was just like a weird reflection. Ha! Crafty Witch mug, yes. Bottle of bonehead sewing pins, Little ghost stud earrings, yes. Package of bat buttons, Package of heart buttons, A chunky and sparkly crochet hook for fun and spooky bulky yarn projects, yes. Mini travel sewing kit for quick emergency repairs, yep, that'll be going in my bag. Custom made, oh, it's not a pin! Oh, it's a custom made magnetic haunted house needle minder. Oh, that's cute. So yeah, it's like a little magnet and you can like put it wherever you're working and like your needles will stick to it so they don't get lost. I think we got a ghost one a long time ago and I used that a lot whenever I was doing my little cross stitch projects. So yeah, very useful. Good. And the spooky box candy of the month. Very good, very nice, loved all of that. Okay, tummy and my back both really hurt. I don't know what's wrong. I only got back from London yesterday and I'm still like pretty tired, but I wanted to get something done today. I wanted to get a lot more done today, but I've not been feeling it, but I was like, I'm doing something. So I did like a bunch of like other stuff, but it's like busy work that you guys never see, and I was like, I need to get like something like this done, so here we are. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me for this. I had a lot of fun doing this. It feels like ages since I've done a spooky box unboxing, at least for me anyway. So that was super fun, and yeah, I have a bunch of new stuff planned and on the way. Just need to start working at it now that I'm back home again, and all the Christmas craziness is over and all the rest. So yeah, so I'm gonna go. Before I go, if you could check out my Patreon, I would love you forever and ever. We've had some new members recently and that's been really amazing to see. I'd love for more of you to join us in our little family. Hop into our Discord, have a little chat, share your selfies, your outfit pictures. There's like little sections for everything. You can share like food you've made or little craft projects, home decor, just like there's a bunch of things to do in there. So yeah, I'd like to see some more of you in there. So the link to my Patreon is down below. It's entirely optional, but very much appreciated. Like, comment, subscribe, notifications, all the other stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, lovelies!